I have tried so many different ways to get listings, and in my opinion, I think there's only one best way to get listings, which is I actually have got some results from it, and I actually made some money doing this way. So I have tried mails. I send mails. I have tried social media. I even bought some cameras. Doing property tours, thinking that was going to get me some listings. And I have tried door knocking, which is, by the way, door knocking, it is not that easy. I mean, if you think cold call is hard, wait until you do door knocking. I did that for a little bit, man. I can even tell you how I was super nervous, and I'm like, damn, I can't do this. That is really hard for those that if you do door knocking, I respect that. I respect that because that's really hard. So, but I tried so many different ways, and in my opinion, I think the best way to get listings till to this date, it's not old school. It still works till this day. I don't care what anybody says. I mean, I'm you probably watch some of my videos, and I think the best way is cold calling. So if you think cold calling is dead, you're probably missing out on a lot of businesses. Don't you can still do social media. Don't get me wrong. You can still do those kind of stuff, but don't run away from cold calling. You're gonna get some results. You might get lucky. You might get some results quick. I mean, if you watch some of my old live calls, you can see how I was making calls. Even though I was super nervous, I sucked at it. I go back and watch some of those videos. I'm like, damn, yeah, I was really bad, really terrible. But hey, that still got me some listings. That got me some business. I just closed on a FISBO 2 weeks ago, and I'm making $9,700, which is that's not too bad. Almost $10,000 check there, just making some calls. Which is it was feasible, which is people say feasible are very hard to convert, but I did it. So if I can do one, I can do more. And I have tried Zillow leads. That didn't take me nowhere, and that one it actually costs a lot of money, and all you're gonna get is buyers. I did a bunch of property tours for YouTube, but didn't get any listings. I thought maybe some sellers would watch some of the property tours and call me to go list their house. So that I didn't get anything like that. I mean, I know some people get it. Maybe people doing Instagram or YouTube, they might get listings that way. Comment below. I would love to hear from you what you're doing to get listings. In today's market, as you know, listings it's very very hard to get. I mean, every agent's that's the dream. List to last. You want to get listings. I mean, it's very difficult. But in my opinion, I think cold calling is the best way to get listings today. A lot of the time, people ask me what I use to get phone numbers. So I use Espresso Agent. Um, there's a plenty of like dialers out there that you can use, but I like to use Espresso Agent. It's pretty much all in one platform. It's a little bit pricey, but it's pretty much everything all in one. I get the phone numbers, I get expired listings, FISBO, withdrawn, cancel. You can even do a neighborhood search. You could do circle prospecting. So it's pretty much everything there. So instead of me paying for like a dialer and then go get the leads, so I like to pay. I like to use that one because it's everything in one. So check them out, Espresso Agent. They do have some monthly plans there. I think if you do like a 6 months or 2 years, you pay less. But you can check them out. There's also Vulcan 7, which is very similar. Which is Vulcan 7 is a little bit more expensive than Espresso Agent, but they're pretty much the same thing. But if you don't want to pay, you can still do it for free. Which is I got something from it just doing this way. There's two ways that you can actually do it for free. You can go on Google and then just search Zillow for sale by owner, and then put your city or your state. You will find some FISBO there with the phone number. You can call those. That's free. And also, the other way that you can do it, you can go on your MLS, just search for like expired or canceled. And this way is going to take you more time. But if you want to do it for free, you can still do it. Once you find the owner, now go on truepeoplesearch.com. Then you can put the owner's name, or you can put the property address. It'll give you all the names associated with that property. And then once you find the owner and then it'll give you a couple phone numbers there. Which is I did that before. I actually got a it was a buyer lead. When I called, she's like, we own a house, but we trying to buy another one. Which is, but hey, you can still do it for free. But that's that if you don't want to pay for a Vulcan 7 or Espresso Agent, I think there's Mojo Dialer too. But you can still do it this way. But I think yes. So if you're hesitating about cold calling, don't. You gotta get started, man. Go watch. If you're new to this channel, go watch some of my live calls that I did like 5 months ago. You can see how terrible I was. I'm not gonna lie, I was bad, but I took some action. At least I did it. Now I am a lot better. I mean, I still got a lot to learn. But I am more confident. I've been in front of so many sellers now. I list I think 5 properties in a couple of months, which is I think it's pretty good. The average they say about 3 to 6 months. In order for you to get something, because you're gonna suck in the beginning no matter what. But give yourself at least 3 to 6 months. So don't just quit. But I think within 5 to 6 months, I listed 5 properties. I sold a Fizbo, which is I am proud of it. That's not easy to do, but I did it, and now it's just going. So it's but I'm gonna start doing some live calls because I haven't done one in a while. Comment below if you want to see me doing a live call so you can compare how I'm doing now. I'm actually working on my script right now. After spending time watching different coaches using their scripts, so I kind of change it and make it my own, because that's the other thing about scripts. I think you really need to make it your own so you can sound very authentic. You're not just reading off the script, because a lot of the time if you're just there, let's say 1 second, let's say you have a script, and then if you're making calls but you're just literally just looking at the script, so it's not really going to be authentic, and you're going to mess it up. So what you want to do is take the script and just kind of make it your own and then practice. And which also too, if you want to role play, you can message me on Instagram. Follow me there. We can role play. And also you could join my private Facebook group if you want to role play with different agents, stuff like that. So we're here to support each other. Let's help each other out. And I'm still new to this. I still get very nervous when I call, but I got a lot better. And if you're hesitating about cold calling, you're like, I don't know if I should do it, or you just keep like I don't know how to say that word, but if you're just thinking that like, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, or should I do it? Just do it. Just grab the phone, get started, man. Get started, because you're gonna suck no matter what. You could hire a coach, you could do all this kind of stuff, but you're still gonna get nervous, especially when you hear that phone. When you hear that phone rings, guess you're gonna get so nervous. So might as well just get started. You're gonna suck at it, but I think this is just my own opinion. The best way to get listings till today, I think, is cold calling. I don't think there's any other way. I have tried. I mean, if you know a better way, I would love to hear from you. If I could have people calling me to go list their house, I mean, I think that would be the dream. If you know a way, just message me. I would love to know. Comment below any tips you have for me. I'll be much appreciated. But thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys on the next one.